more in the storehouse.
Yes.
They are.
Yeah, please.
Couldn't help but sit there when Brother Brandon was preaching, Brother Fred, and begin to think about yesterday a little bit, and left, and everyone I seen just began right from when, at the very beginning when you were preaching, brother, and we went down to eat. Everybody kept coming up saying, "Couldn't have got started better, could it?" You know, and then we began to come up here after eating yesterday, and I gotta admit it, I was just as tired as anyone, and drove all the way from Pike County, and I was sitting back there, and I was a little sleepy, but brother, the Spirit started flowing, and we all left the church house looking at one another, saying, "I couldn't have got much better than that." Right there, and brother, we gather in the next day, and right off the beginning, we're saying it again. Didn't even get to make it that far. Went out to eat with you last night, and we began to talk at the dinner table, and she began to say, "Brother, and I missed your little girls baptizing. What was that like?" And I looked at her, and I said, "I'll put it like this." I said, "I had to look at Brother Daryl and say, just take over. I can't even speak right now. I thought if I could sprout wings, overwhelmingly so good to us. I don't understand the world. Brother Chris, I sat over there, a young brother like myself all weekend, brother, and I look at my elders, and I look at so many brothers that I look up to and I respect.
Oh, yeah.
Brother, and I watch all the different gifts, and I wonder within myself, Lord, how can I be a little better? And I look out at a crowd, and I'm just telling you, this is as natural as I am, but I look, and I say, Lord, man, he sure can read. He knows the Scripture, Lord. If the Scripture will reach the sinner, then let me learn every one of them. Brother, then let me pile them in. Brother, then another brother gets up, and the Lord blesses him, and I say, Lord, his testimony tore him up, Lord. Let me preach it with everything that's in me. Let this world understand the goodness that's in us. Brother, what it all boils down to is it is the Spirit.
Yes, sir.
That's what it is.
That's true.
Brother, and I may not preach like you, I may not sound like you. No, their brethren would call it a sound. They would say, listen to that sound, but I would say there is no sound. There is nothing without season with the Spirit. Brother, and it's not the famous people with the beautiful voice that's calling them. Brother, and that can reach them, but guess what? It's a young, scrawny fellas willing to shout a little bit, willing to be set on fire by God, that can reach the lost today.
That's right. Yes, it is. They're starving to death and don't know it.
That's right, Brother Mike.
That's exactly right.
Bless
Stood
him.
up here, I don't know how many minutes, and God can use us. He can use you.
That's right.
Like you couldn't even understand it. Ain't even got to even quote a scripture yet, brother. It ain't even. Those things, they don't matter.
Because Jesus is walking.
It's telling men and women. I got news, speak in the Spirit, and it is the scripture today. Walk in the Lord, and it is the testimony. Yes, Lord. Like the brothers and sisters can't deny. That's what it is. Guess what? This brother who just got up here right before you, right before me, brother, God blessed us on the 2nd of January in 2000. Brother, to cut a little hole in ice up in Michigan. Brother, and it looked like a little grave out on the water. Wide everywhere you can see. Brother, in a black rectangle. Brother, where they walked me out in.
I met the Lord that day.
Come on, preach that, Mike. Preach.
First speeding ticket I ever got in my life was a day to go get baptized. If I was ever happy to be in a hurry, it was on that day. Brother, and I was ready to get to the church house. I had spent the night calling friends and family, calling people and telling them the good news. I submitted, and I'm going out to the water to stand up for my Lord.
Yeah, thank you.
Brother, and I had me something. You're looking at a young runaway, thought I was tough as can be. My brother, and I know when I got my manhood. I know Lord, this world can do what it wants. I'm going to stand and follow you.
Yeah, thank you, Lord.
That's when I count that I got my manhood. It's easy to follow after the world that's telling you to do this. It's easy to submit and do what it wants you to
Lust of the flesh. Right life.
do. Got to walk out in the water and be laid down, and I come up and they're drying me off a little bit, and I heard a little commotion going on to the side of me. Brother sitting over here, he's had on his varsity jacket, had every medal you could hang on it. Brother, and I heard a little jingling going on, and then I heard a little shouting. And brother, and then everybody began to grab me and said, you better get inside, you're going to get sick. And I said, there's not a person going to drag me away from this. I'm right here and witness this. Brother, and I may have been shivering on the outside, but I had a fire. I was going to be a part of.
Thank you, Lord.
Was just a young, wild kid. Taught to do right. I was raised to know to do good. Was given about every advantage that I know of to serve the Lord. But yet, for some reason, men and women, you convince yourself that you know a little bit more than the rest of us. That is our nature, Brother Jason. We get awful convinced that we're a little wiser than everyone else around us. Brethren, but I'm telling you today, if you don't know this man named Jesus, you're going to enter into a world, and it is going to cheat you, and it is going to rob you, and it is going to steal from you, and it is going to beat you up. And I want you to remember one thing, that you have a Father up in heaven that said, cast your cares upon me, for I do care for you, brethren. And I found a man so full of love that I can't even comprehend his goodness, that he would be that good to a boy like me that couldn't deserve a thing, but yet he said, I know you're not good enough. Guess what? And I love you anyways, and I accept you. I know that you're going to stumble, but guess what? I'll grab you anytime that you ask me to. Anytime that you need to be picked up and carried. You cry to me, son, and I'll pick you up. Brother, my Father, he's not particular for this one and that one. He's not partial, brother, but he's waiting on the lost to cry him to him.
Yes,
God is so good to us. It seems like Seemed like I just kept sitting over there and thinking, Lord, what would you have me to go? Which way, Lord? God, I'm not up here for me. I don't care about these things. I got a wife and children that love me. Gonna love me if I fall on my face today. God's blessed me with that. And I thank Him. I don't worry about that, but I said, Lord, just help me. I told you to preach what you would have me to. All I kept thinking is I want to get up. I want to get up and I want to tell them. I want to tell this association right here. I have good tidings to bring to you. You want to know what I'm talking about? Look over here. Look over here in this back row, sitting over here. And right before it, Brother Nate sitting over here. I've got me some good tidings to bring. Brother Nate, a church I ever walk into. These boys ain't following right behind. They're already in before me. I'm saying I didn't even know you were going to be there. Guess what? There is something. Just grabbing the whole heart of God, cloaking it about you, and saying, Lord, I want to be so covered up. I want to have you wrapped up around me. So much so that the Lord, this world can't deny the goodness about it.
Yes, Lord.
That's right.
And if you don't, you're robbing yourself.
Amen.
I want to grab them with everything that I have. And I want to wrap them so much in my life that He would be pouring out into a lost and dying world that wouldn't even know how to say why. Why do you have what you have? Because I want them to know.
That's right. Because of Jesus.
It is my Lord that everything that I have.
That's right, Brother Mike.
Everything.
Bless the good Lord.
He's my all in all.
If you have not submitted yourself to Him, if you are not giving Him everything, you are robbing yourself today.
That's true.
2 days after they laid me down in the little water, I had me a little baby born that day. First little daughter. Mother and brought her to church just with as much as I could take her out there and raised her right out back of that little pond that I was laid down in. And got pictures of her all around that place. Well, God bless me. Just about 2 months ago, have you ever felt something like this right here? Brother, and have you ever walked over? I seen my little girl crying. Tears. I seen the rest of them crying. Brother, and I just stayed back a little bit. And I just watched her, and I watched the brethren come and hug her a little bit. But there was no answers, and they looked at me, and they said, Mike, your baby's over there. And brother, and I just stayed to the side, and I said, I see it, and I just dropped my head right there in the church. And I said, Lord, let it be of you, God. I'm not going to rush you things, Lord, but let her find you the way I know you. Even my little wife run over and she said, Mike, you got to do something. And brother, and I finally walked over to her, Brother Jason, and he was talking about this little meeting. But it was 5 o'clock before we got out of there. And brother walked on over and had my little baby come up and grab me by the arms and say, Daddy, I want to go home. Brother, the sweetest words I ever heard. The sweetest things, brother. And you would say, well, you've been eating good, haven't you? I sure have, but guess what? I ain't done eating yet. Guess what? God just made me bolder. He said, see, son, I'm right here with you. What you been saying? I'm showing you the works now. Brother,
Lord, how wonderful.
God bless you, son.
God has been so good to me. I want you to have them like I have them. I want you to at times not even be able to contain the goodness. I'm having to tell people I want to grab them and say, how do you get by without them? That is how good that God is to us.
Yes, Lord, praise you.
If if you don't know this man named Jesus, I can tell you one thing, it's not his fault today.
It's your
That's right. That's right.
God, He is more loving and more kind than any man or woman standing or sitting right here. He has so much goodness about Him. But I'm telling you, have you gone the whole way today? Have you went and put your light on that candlestick to leave no doubts in anyone's mind that He is yours and you are His today? You need to make for sure that you walk just as hard as you can for Him. Brethren, and He'll walk just as hard as He can for you.
Yes,
Brethren, and it is time today
It's high time.
to give Him everything that you have.
It is. Yes,
I don't know how you want to go.
They'll sing a song. This church will go home.
That little girl. God, He feeds you along the way.
Amen.
He feeds you at times. Raising children, it's one of the hardest things I've ever done. Question myself the whole way through, Lord, am I making the right choices? Lord, am I doing everything that I should for Him? And every once in a while, He sends me a little food, brother. But just when my little children were little, they come to me and they said, Daddy, my leg hurts so bad. I said I'd be there in a little while, and it wasn't but a few minutes. I heard a little voice coming from the living room saying, Lord, would you come and be with me? God, He'll feed you today. He'll show you where you need to be. But sometimes we got to step out. We got to lead for the Lord today. Brethren, and if you're here, it's time. The church doors are open. God, He is so good.
Thank you, Lord.
Every year at our association, I wonder how it can get better. It seems like it does get better. Well, I got news for everybody. We have been scratching the surface of heaven. That's how good it's going to be, Brother Chad.
Yes, sir. Let's shout on, Brother Larry.
So good. Everybody will be shouting that day. And I believe that. Church doors are open. They've been open for about 2 years. And they're still wide open. Just listen. The Lord's still going.
What a great Savior we have.
I sure do.
Now take my glory. Bless you,
I asked them what they're going to feed them boys. They didn't tell me, and I said, I'll tell you what they're going to feed them, soul food.
That's right. Soul food.